Do you also want to create a smart reply system on WhatsApp? Then watch this video till the end because I have bought this amazing automation for you, which is going to create a smart reply system for your WhatsApp chatbot. And now you can answer your customers 24/7 by using this chatbot. So for that, I have created this chatbot using Pabbly Chatflow. And by using this chatbot, your customers can interact with your business 24/7. And now you don't have to manually type the messages and show the services provided by your business because this chatbot is going to do so. So now let me show you how to create an amazing WhatsApp chatbot by just using Pabbly Chatflow. But before creating this WhatsApp chatbot, let me show you its real-time demo. So for that, I'm going to send a message to my business number, which is saved here as my test number. So here I'm going to enter this message, that is hello, and this message is going to initiate my WhatsApp chatbot. And now let me type it and press the enter key. And here I have entered this message. And here you can see that I'm getting this welcome message which says, hello, welcome to Growthify Digital Hub. Before we proceed, can I have your name? And now here I'm going to enter my name as demo user. So now let me enter it. And as I have provided my full name, I'm getting a message which says, great demo user, please enter your email ID. And now you might have observed one thing, that I'm getting the same name which I have recently provided to my WhatsApp chatbot. So by using this WhatsApp chatbot, you can even send personalized messages to your customers. And now here I'm going to enter my email address as demo@pabblytunes.com. So now let me enter it. And as I have provided my email address, I'm getting a message which says, we offer premium digital products to help you learn, grow and earn. What would you like to explore today? And here we are getting two buttons, that is ebooks and courses. So here I'm going to select this first button, that is ebooks. And as I have selected it, I'm getting the list of some of the top ebooks. So now let's open this list, and here you can check out that I'm getting these both books. So here I'm going to select this option of Rich Mindset Guide. And here as I have selected this book, I'm getting the details of this book consisting the pricing, format and other details as well. And here we are getting this button, that is buy now. So I'm going to just select it, and as I have selected this button, I'm getting a message which says perfect, click below to complete your purchase. And here I'm getting this payment link. So now this shows that our first button is working properly. Now let's move on towards our second button, that is courses. And as I have selected it, I'm getting the list of the top courses provided this particular business. So now let's open this list and check out the courses. So here I'm getting this course which I'm going to select, that is Facebook Ads Pro. And as I have selected this course, I'm getting a message which says, would you like to enroll in this course? And here I'm getting this button, that is enroll now, which I have selected. And as I have selected this button, again I'm getting this message which says perfect, click below to complete your enrollment. And here I'm getting this payment link. So now you have seen my WhatsApp chatbot is working properly, by using which my customers can check out the services offered by my business and even can enroll themselves and buy the product offered by my business. So here I have created this WhatsApp chatbot for digital product business, but you can modify it according to the business you are running. And now as we have seen the real-time working of this chatbot, let me show you how it is going to be created. So for that, you have to move towards the flow page of our Pabbly Chatflow. So here I'm landed to the flow page of my Pabbly Chatflow, where I have provided it the name create a smart reply system on WhatsApp without coding. And if you are an existing user, then you definitely know how to get onto this page. But if you are a new user to the Pabbly Chatflow, then for accessing this page, you have to access Pabbly Chatflow by typing its URL. So for that, just open the new tab and type its URL, that is pabbly.com/chatflow. And once you will enter the URL, you will land to the home page of Pabbly, where you will see two options, that is sign in and sign up free. So if you are a new user or logging account first time over the Pabbly Chatflow, then you can just click over this sign up free. And if you sign up your account for free over the Pabbly Chatflow, you get 100 free credits every month for practicing and exploring Pabbly Chatflow. But if you are an existing user, then you can just click over this sign in. And if you like this WhatsApp chatbot and want to create it for your business too, then you have to access Pabbly Chatflow. And for buying any of our Pabbly product, I have bought this amazing discount coupon code for you, that is STUYT, which is going to provide you heavy and exclusive discounts on your purchase for the Pabbly. So make sure to use this coupon code before buying any of yearly and lifetime subscription plans of Pabbly. But I will suggest you to firstly try out our Pabbly Chatflow, and afterwards you can proceed towards creation of this WhatsApp chatbot. And now let's move on towards my flow page, where we are getting this option option for trigger. And now you might be wondering, what is this trigger? So trigger is the event which is going to initiate our WhatsApp chatbot, and this trigger event can be keyword or the regex entered by your users, or if your user starts the conversation, or if your user replies by a quick reply button on a send template. But I'm going to keep it as keyword regex match. Now you might be wondering, what is this keyword and regex? So keywords are the words which initiate your WhatsApp chatbot. Now let's say I want to initiate my WhatsApp chatbot as soon as someone sends me a message that is hello. So here I'm going to make this word as my keyword, so I'm going to just type it and press the enter key, and here we have successfully created our keyword. So likewise you can also create many more keywords, and afterwards we are getting this option for regex. So regex is basically the short form for the regular expression. These are used for the advanced user input. So if you want to trigger any of the advanced user input, then you can enter regex like this. But for now I already have my keyword, so I'm removing this regex from here. Now on your left hand side you can see these messages and action blocks, which you can think as main building block for creating this WhatsApp chatbot flow. So you can drag any of these blocks and create the flow for your WhatsApp chatbot. Now if a user sends me a message, I'm going to send them a welcome message and asking for the name. So for that I'm going to use a question node over here. So for that you just have to go towards the actions, where you will see this node that is ask question, which you have to select. And now in this question node I'm going to enter a question asking for the full name of my user. So now let's enter it. So here I have entered this question asking for the name of my client, and afterwards we are getting this option for selecting the contact custom fields. Now you might be wondering, what is this contact custom field? So you can think of contact custom field as a column which consists of a particular data. So here I'm going to select my contact custom field as full name. So now this contact custom field full name will consist of the full name of my client or the user. And now for creating your contact custom field, you just have to go towards the settings, where you will see this option of contact custom fields, which you have to select. And as you will select this contact custom fields, you will be landed to the contact custom fields page, which I have already opened, where you can see the previously created contact custom fields by me. Now for creating a new one, we just have to click over this add more field button, and here you have to provide the field name and click over the save button, and your contact custom field will be created. And here I have selected my contact custom field, and now let me select my format as any. Now likewise I'm going to enter one more question over here asking for the email address. So here I have entered this message which says great dollar full name. Now you might be thinking, what does this full name variable signifies? So this signifies the contact custom field which I have recently selected for this question. So now as soon as my user will provide me the answer of this question, the response will be replaced in this message node, and we will be able to send personalized message. And here I have entered this question asking for the email ID of my user. Now if my user provides me answer of both these questions, I'm going to provide them a message asking for the service which my user wants to select. So for that I'm going to use the text button node, where I'm going to enter the message. So here I have entered this message, and afterwards I'm going to create a button for the services. So for that we just have to click over this add button, and here we are getting this dialog box which is asking me to enter the button name. So now let's enter it. So here I have created my first button as ebooks, and afterwards we are getting this field for selecting the button type. So from this field you can select your button type either as quick reply or link if you want this button to react as a link. But I have selected ebooks. Now we just have to click over this save button, and here you can see that my button has been created successfully. And now I am going to add one more button, that is courses. So here I have created my second button as well. Now if my user select this first button of ebooks, I am going to provide them list of the ebooks provided by my business. So for that we just have to drag and drop, and here we are getting this option for list which you have to select, and here it is asking me to enter the header, body and footer for the list. So now let's provide a body to my list. So here I have entered this body to my list. Now I'm going to add a section consisting some items or consisting of some ebooks. So for that we just have to click over this add section, and here I'm going to enter my section title as ebooks, and afterwards in this section I'm going to add some items or some ebooks. So now we just have to click over this add items, and here we are getting this dialog box which is asking me to enter the title and the description. So on the title field I'm going to provide the name of that ebook, and in the description I'm going to add its pricing. So now let's enter it. So here I have added the first item of my list, or the first ebook, and now likewise I'm going to add one more item to this list. So here you can see that I have created one more item to this list, that is productivity hacks. Now I'm going to provide contact custom field to all these list items so that I can get the response which my user has selected. So for providing the contact custom field, you just have to move over the actions where you will see this node that is set custom field which you have to select. And now I'm going to connect it with my first list item or the first ebook, and from here I'm going to select my contact custom field as ebook as well. And afterwards it is asking me to enter the value. So here you have to enter the value for which you you are creating this contact custom field. And as you know, I'm creating this contact custom field for this first ebook, that is Rich Mindset Guide. So here I have entered the same value, and likewise I'm going to provide the contact custom field to the second item as well. So here I have created this another contact custom field for the second book. Now if my user selects any of these books, I'm going to provide them details of that particular book in a text button node. So for that we just have to drag and drop and select text button, and now in this text button node I'm going to enter the details and create a button that is buy now. So here you can see that in this text button node I have provided the details of these particular books and created this button that is buy now, and I have done same for the second book, that is productivity hacks. And now if my users select this button of buy now, I'm going to provide them a message consisting the payment link. And for that again we are going to use this text button node, and here you can see in this text button node I have provided the payment link. Now let's proceed towards our second button, that is courses. So for that again I'm going to provide the list of the courses. So here you can see that I have created this list for the courses button, and here I have provided this body to my list, and I have added two items to this list, that is Facebook Ads Pro and digital marketing course. And now again I'm going to provide the contact custom field to these courses. And here you can see that I have provided this contact custom field course selected to both these courses. Now if my user selects any of these courses, I'm going to provide them a message asking whether they want to enroll in this particular course or not. So for that I'm going to use this text button node, and here I'm going to create a button that is enroll now. So here you can see that I have entered this message, that is would you like to enroll in this course, and here I have created this button that is enroll now. Now if my user select this button that is enroll now, I'm going to provide them a message consisting the payment link. So for that again I'm going to use the text button node. So here you can see that I have entered this message consisting the payment link. So here we are done with the creation of our chatbot. So by using this WhatsApp chatbot, your users can check out the services provided by your business and can enroll themselves in the service provided by your business, and even check out the products or the services offered by you. So now you can also create this amazing WhatsApp chatbot for any business you are running, whether it's service-based business or any online business you are running. And now we just have to save it by simply selecting the save button. And here you can see that I'm getting this pop-up, which means our flow has been saved successfully. So now you can also create a WhatsApp chatbot like this for your business too. And I have provided the link of the flow which I have recently created in the description box, so make sure to check it out. And if you face any doubts or challenges, then don't forget to mention it in the comment section. And make sure to use the coupon code STUYT before buying any of our Pabbly product. So thank you for watching this video.
And not only this chatbot, you can build many more amazing chatbots like this by just using Pabbly Chatflow. So if you want to learn more about the pricings and plans that fit your needs, then you can visit the link given over here. And if you have any queries or need assistance, then you can mail us at the email provided. And if you found this video really helpful, then hit the like, share and subscribe to our channel for more such automation tutorials. So thanks for watching.